What is going on, everybody? I am currently in the state of California. I am still pretty far off from Los Angeles right now, but that is the end destination. Now, usually in these videos, I always say if you don't know where that is, here it is, and I kind of explain it, but if you don't know where Los Angeles is, you might be living under a rock. So that is where I'm heading today to get some video footage of my old haunts, aka Hollywood, where I used to live and where I used to work. The last time I was in Hollywood was probably about 5 years ago. So we're gonna see how the city has changed since, and try to interview a couple people if possible. You know, walking is as much as it seems like it'd be normal to walk around with a camera in Los Angeles. People don't take to that very well a lot of the time in that city, surprisingly. So you have to be kind of careful. So gonna see how it goes today, and stay tuned. I'm actually here with my dad. He's my private security in this video. Look at all that. I didn't even expect this. This is Hollywood Boulevard, everybody. To be honest, tents actually weren't caked up like that before. They were on like usually the side streets more. You dropped me off in this city about, what, 7 years ago? What were your first impressions? I was 18 years old. What was your impression of what I would become living here?
It scared the hell out of me, right? I mean, here we are, I'm dropping you off on Hollywood Boulevard to go to school.
Right.
And, you know, and my fear was, one of three different things was going to happen to you. You were going to get lost on Hollywood Boulevard, never do any studying because you're going to, get lost in the...
and all this.
Yeah, and the mayhem that exists
Capitol
here.
Records.
Or geez, I mean, the Scientology, center was right next door to your school, and I thought, oh wow, what if you go in there? And then of course you always hear the stories about people who go there and they disappear and nobody ever finds out whatever happened to them. So
right.
And then either that, or you just immerse yourself in the educational experience and say the hell to the experience here in terms of Hollywood itself.
Right.
And do what you came to do. So yeah,
sure.
And of course, obviously it's, drugs are very prolific here and everything else goes. So
no question.
A lot of things were running through my mind.
So this right here, this is the Mark Twain Hotel, okay? This was actually converted into a dorm/apartment building, and this is where I first lived when I moved to Los Angeles. Now, apparently at one point, this hotel was like pretty much a crack house. It was like a male boarding house. People were staying here, lots of drugs, lots of issues. And then the college that I went to, MI, at the time, bought this building and then converted it into a dorm/apartment building. And this was my old street. And to be honest, like I said, this is actually quite a tame night. Usually it wasn't this tame. It could be because we're here in December and people are leaving for the holidays. I don't know. Those are just my impressions. Over there is the Dream Hotel. My apartment actually was this room right here with the bars over the window. The Sayers Club here. It's a pretty famous, club for a lot of celebrities go there and stuff. Believe it or not, the first week that I lived here, there was a drive-by shooting right there. And unfortunately, some people died, I believe. Luckily, I did not see it with my own eyes. I feel fortunate that I did not have to witness that. But yeah, it was 18 years old. It was pretty dingy. I can't lie. See if they'll let me in here. Hey, I just have a question. Is this still owned by Musicians Institute?
Nah, this is a homeless place.
Oh, really? I used to live here.
Yeah, just opened a few months ago.
Wow, okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Apparently this is again now a homeless place. This is a homeless place now. Can you believe that?
It's not homeless if people are living there.
Well, no, that's what she said. She said this is a place for homeless people now to live.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I was in the middle, right in the middle where the lights are turned off. That was my room.
Oh, yeah.
The one right in the middle of it with the lights turned off. She said it opened a few months ago.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah. And you can tell, too, because they changed everything in there. It's like completely kind of, to be honest, it's kind of run down from what it used to be.
It's too bad because it was completely renovated at the time.
The front desk is like just some random dingy Goodwill looking desk, no offense, but
Yeah.
it is. Like it used to be like a full-blown nice place. I guess they sold the building. So check it out, everybody. I used to work right here at the record parlor. That was my first job in LA.
Open.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, they really got that place popping still. Right next to Floyd's Barber Shop. Yeah, that was my first job. And see, this street's a lot nicer over here. It's not as dark. And Daddy's Diamonds? That's actually pretty funny because I think they were talking about something like that when I worked there, doing something called Daddy's Diamonds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an expensive nightclub that you pay like $5 grand a month to go hang out at.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Literally for no, yeah, I know. Here I was getting paid $10 an hour to work there at the time. What did you think of me working at that job?
Oh, that was a cool job. I mean, you know, working in a record shop reminded me of my youth when I was working in a record shop, actually a vinyl shop. Oh, we ought to go in there if we can.
There it is. Criminal News Network.
Just gonna walk around.
All right.
LAPD.
There's SIR. Studio Instrument Rentals. That's what that stands for. And yes, I have actually picked up instruments from here before. Back in the day when I was doing audio engineering stuff.
A lot of private events. There's Mama's Shelter. Decent hotel. Very, very nice hotel. At least it was. Just opened up. Last time I stayed there, just opened up. It was like opened up maybe, I don't know, a couple months.
Yeah, that's right. It was like brand new.
It was brand new. It was actually a pretty decent place. I think it was the first and only Mama Shelter in the United States, because the other ones, I think originated in London.
Really?
Yeah, in Europe. That's where the other Mama Shelters are at.
Yeah, we pretty much used to just sit and watch everything happen right there.
Yeah.
People pulling up in rental Lamborghinis and all kinds of stuff, you know?
Pulled up one time, I parked over here and a guy came out and started giving me a hard time about parking there. I told him, I said, City Street, park wherever the hell I want. Yeah.
How's
Hey,
it
good,
going?
how are you?
You looking for Daddy Diamonds?
Brad?
Yeah.
Serge.
Serge.
Dude.
Fuck.
Dude. It's so good to see. Dude, I can't believe you're still here. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
man.
man. Wow. Dude, I actually don't live here anymore.
Wow.
And I'm literally here
Brad.
for.
Hey, I'm Serge Senior.
I used to
I'm his
work.
dad.
That's your dad?
That's my dad.
You still playing?
I'm still, well, yeah, actually, I lived in Nashville for about 3 years, and now I just moved back to Arizona, and I'm here for like literally just tonight.
You're trying a little secret. Do you know what's happening here tonight?
No.
Bill Burr is doing a show.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go on in.
really? All right.
Yeah, this was a cool place, no doubt about it.
Yeah. I miss it from time to time. Yeah, okay, this is where we kept like the really crazy stash. Like everything that was like a big deal that was worth some money was all
Yeah, it's a
behind
cool-
this counter.
Yeah, it's very cool.
As you can see.
Which one are you talking about?
Well, like the Jimmy Page and the Social Distortion, are these
Yeah,
per se?
that's for sure.
Yeah, we just came to look at this, man.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that. Man, how's it been?
Good.
Yeah?
We're blessed, man. We've been getting records like crazy.
So you guys finally opened that up. I remember when that was
Yeah.
in the talks, doing the Daddy Diamond
Yeah.
thing. That's fun. That's named after Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy's Diamonds. That's right. oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
you liked Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I like Pearl Jam.
Oh, okay, that's
And
right.
You told me. This is what you told me. You told me. You better. Sounds like you got a bunch of dicks in his mouth. and I told him, see how good he is? He can sing with a bunch of dicks in his mouth.
Is that in through the outdoor up there? That paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay. See on it, I still know my shit. That's how I got the job here, man. Was when I was here because Chad saw how young I was. He's like, nah, man, I don't think this is gonna be for you. And I started naming the records on the wall. It's like, oh, I have that, and that's an original, like without even looking at it, you know? And he's like, all right, come in on Saturday. And that's when we did those boxes, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. California for life, for you. Not for me. How was it back in the day though versus now?
Oh,
Not even close?
not even close.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was all about fun.
Was there as many homeless people as there is
No.
now? Yeah. But now you're just saying like you're literally seeing like people like nodding out on the street?
It's horrible.
Wow.
Fucking horrible, man. Sad. It's fucking sad. And it shouldn't be because...
Does that affect you, like though coming into the city where you're like, I mean,
Yeah.
do you feel like you're like I don't want to be stepping over bodies, or like, how do you feel about it?
It affects me because I was homeless before, but I wasn't on the streets.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I had friends that would, me and my girl were homeless, and you know.
Yeah.
But we had people that would let us stay there.
Sure.
But if we wouldn't have had that,
Yeah.
we had nowhere to go. Everything I did back in the day was quite a bit. It's why I am who I am today.
Yeah.
I learned from it all, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We had a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, dude, this city was a lot of fun. I gotta say, man. Like, it was fun until it wasn't. You know what I mean? At least for me, you know.
Everything wasn't so expensive. People were cool.
Yeah.
You come out here and go to a show and no fights. And
Yeah.
crap like that.
Is there fights like every day now?
Oh, it's fucking something. And people don't even fight anymore.
Like, what do they do?
They fucking kill each other.
You think LA is on the come up or the decline right now?
But it's still in decline because of the way it's being handled by our...
What do you think needs to change?
I think the whole fucking system needs to be
Well,
enema. Needs an enema.
You know that place I used to live is now like a homeless place.
It's fucked up because, you know, these people have nowhere to go. I mean, some people are, you know, it's their choice.
Right.
But a lot of people, it's not. And then they set up and they got nothing but what they got and come along and just take it all away. I've never been a real political person, but I know the law of the land. And I was taught the Constitution.
Yeah.
And they just shit all over that. It's not one side or the other. You know how it's set up. It's set up so we don't have these problems.
Well, what do you think about the drug problem here? Like, what do you think that is? You think,
Fentanyl.
yeah.
Fucking
What do you think it's
fentanyl.
just coming up from the border?
My
you thinking-
opinion?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the government's involved in that too. I mean, don't forget, that's how the heroin got into
Yeah.
so widespread, because they were filtering it into the black neighborhoods, but the college boys started doing it. Unless you got your fucking head up your ass, it's easy to see. Try to fucking hide anything. No one cares. I'm at the age where it's not up to me, you know? It's up to you guys. So, you know, whatever you guys decide, as long as you guys, your generation doesn't just throw up their hands and say, oh, fuck it.
Dude, there is hope, man.
There's hope.
Dude, it was so good seeing you,
Good
man.
seeing you too, man.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck, man, and you know, God bless, dude. You know?
Hopefully someday I'll meet you again.
Dude, I'll come back, man.
Hey, man. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, dude. Have a good night.
You too.
So many memories.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
So, what's your
Pharmacy's
thoughts?
Still
What's
there.
your thoughts?
What's my thoughts? Definitely a lot of nostalgia being here. At the same time, you know, this is America's ugliest face.
Well, you know what? It doesn't smell like piss over here like it used to.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, actually. That is kind of
Yeah,
weird, huh?
maybe.
Usually it does.
Maybe because it's winter time. Oh, well, there you
Oh,
go.
never mind. I used to walk this alone all the time. And now that I'm here with you, I would never consider that anymore. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it, subscribe. It's always very much appreciated. And of course, if you want to help support the channel further, I have links in the description below on how you can do that. And thank you to my dad for being my private security for this video. And yeah, this is where I used to live. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Peace.